Look at these storms.
Yeah, tell us about your drive.
Yeah.
Driving in, I have never seen anything like that. It took me an hour and a half to get in, and it was just tree branches falling, trees down on Kelly Ave, and then on MLK, same thing, just branches
And it normally
flying.
takes 20,
I don't know, half
30
hour.
25,
Yeah.
25, 30 minutes.
25 minutes,
Wow.
yeah.
And this was about 3 to 4 o'clock is when the worst of it hit around the city. Number of tree branches down, like you said, on both the drives, Kelly and Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah, flooded roads, trees down, road closures. It is a mess all across the region, and the heaviest storms are still pushing through right now. A number of severe thunderstorm warnings, and you may have gotten the alert on your phone for a flash flood warning. We've got a bunch of those around the region as well, so let's get right into it. I want to show you this sky. This looks like Independence Day or something right now. Look at how ominous it looks over from our spring garden camera. This is looking east toward New Jersey, and you can see the edge of the cloud deck as those storms move into the city of Philadelphia. Still not quite raining here at our studios, but it is coming and coming quickly. And if that dark, ominous sky doesn't tell you that the storms are coming, I don't know what will. We are on the storm watch tonight, and take a peek at Storm Scan 3 as these storms fire up just in time for the evening commute. A line of severe thunderstorms extends from North Jersey right on down through the city of Philadelphia and into Newcastle County, Delaware, and eastern Maryland right now. Severe thunderstorm warnings with all of these. It is a severe thunderstorm warning and a severe thunderstorm watch, not a tornado warning and watch. That's good news. We don't have a ton of what we call shear or rotational winds in the atmosphere to get these storms to actually start rotating. So far we've been dealing with straight line winds, heavy rain, and frequent lightning, but still very, very dangerous storms out there right along the I-95 corridor, right along the Schuylkill Expressway right now, just in time for rush hour. You can see the heaviest rain coming down through right along that, right there's the Conshohocken curve. That's the worst part of the Schuylkill anyway during the evening commute, and now getting just completely slammed with heavy rain, frequent lightning right around Radnor down toward Marion and Bala Cynwyd into Delaware County right along 476 and the Blue Route as well. Another slow go even on the best day, and it is pouring right now. Severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for this entire region. There's 95 between the airport and Wilmington, Delaware, where heavy rain is falling, frequent lightning occurring as well, and this batch of storms is going to be pushing into Delaware very, very shortly. So what to expect for the rest of today and tonight? That threat will go until about 9 p.m. I think the worst of the threat in the city is until about 7. South Jersey, that threat will last a little longer until 8 or 9. Biggest threat with these storms, damaging winds. We've seen a number of wind damage reports today, including a house on fire in Bucks County after being struck by lightning. That's lightning damage, but wind damage brought a tree down onto 2 moving vehicles in Montgomery County earlier today. Torrential rainfall leading to flash flooding, and expect road closures either from downed trees, flooding, or a mixture of the two. Please take it slow and find an alternate route if you see a road covered by water. Here's the timing on this. Through about 6 or 7 o'clock, that's when the heaviest storms will move through the city. Here's 7 starting to push into South Jersey. Heavy rain near Millville there into portions of Kent County, Delaware, headed to the shore points by 8 or 9, and then diminishing quickly overnight. And we'll start tomorrow with a good deal of sunshine. There is a secondary boundary that's going to come through tomorrow, a cold front tomorrow evening. It looks like storms will be not as severe. They'll come through a little bit later between about 7 and 9 o'clock, scattered shower or thunderstorm in the evening, but then much better weather by the end of the week and the weekend. Temperatures right now, we're in the 70s in the city with the rain moving in and the clouds as well. It's still warmer to the south. Dew points are well into the 70s in many spots. A lot of moisture in the atmosphere for these storms to work with as they move in. Thunderstorms do end overnight tonight. Gradual clearing will drop down to 71, and your Eyewitness Weather 7-day forecast, well, every single day in the 7-day forecast looks a whole lot better than today, and I think you're going to love the weekend. 88 degrees tomorrow with a spotty evening thunderstorm. Friday, the humidity drops behind that front. It's a beautiful day for Summerfest in Mount Laurel. 82 on Saturday with low humidity. Sunday is beautiful. Monday is beautiful. The weekend looks, I mean, you can't really get much better. Low to mid 80s with low humidity. Morning lows in the 60s. Whew, it's going to be beautiful. But we got to get through tonight first.
I know, right?
Yes, let's
to get through
that.
tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks, Kate.